Hi, today we're going to be making Christmas fruitcake. It's similar to a plum cake, but it's a bit softer. So first you're going to start by taking a small bowl and adding in some cashew nuts. Now this cashew nuts I've gently dry roasted it. Then you're going to add some amla and some dates. Now all of this should be chopped up, not too fine, but pretty chopped up. It's optional to dry roast the cashew nuts, but I like it better that way. Now you're going to add some Tutti Frutti. I just added the mixed colored one. And now you're going to soak this in orange juice. You can use any juice of your choice. If you have apple juice, grape juice, anything like that. And give this a good mix. And then you can add some alcohol if you want into this as well, but I decided not to. And set this aside. You want to soak this for roughly around 8 hours as a minimum, but I did it for 24 hours. But it's obviously
for the batter,
optional. We're going to start with some unsalted softened butter. To this you're going to add some brown sugar. All the measurements are in the description box down below. Then you're going to add some honey to this. This is optional. The honey is not necessary, but I would recommend adding some honey to this. To this you're also going to add some curd. Now this is an eggless recipe, so instead of the egg we're using curd. I don't think it's optional, please make sure you use this. Then you're going to add some oil, very less oil, we don't want a lot, and give this a really good whisk. Now you can use a spatula as well, but I would recommend using a whisk because this really removes all the lumps. Now we're going to add our dry ingredients. So you're going to take a sieve and add a pinch of these two spices, that's cinnamon and cardamom powder, and you're going to also add some flour to this, all-purpose flour. Then you're going to add a pinch of salt. You can add more salt if you like, but I just like this much. And if you're using salted butter, ditch the salt. And you're also going to add a pinch of baking soda. Now a lot of recipes use both baking soda and powder, but in this particular one only soda is alright. Now you can use a spatula instead of a whisk. If you use a whisk, there might be a chance of over mixing it, so a spatula is better for this part of the recipe. I topped my cake with a bit of crushed almonds that I had left over from an earlier recipe, so you can use this as well. It's just crushed up normal almonds with the skin and everything. This is completely optional, but I thought it made it look a little better and added a bit of crunch to it as well. I wish everyone a Merry Christmas and subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a like. Bye!